for RNG though.
No vision just yet, but waiting to see what they want to go for. They know Wei is here. They have got vision on him. Bunny is going to be the target because he is so low. They're going to have the Maokai ultimate available, and that's exactly what they're going to use. They're going to see if they can keep Bunny alive. He gets himself away from the encroaching weird cat caterpillars as they kind of push forward now. Gala in a lot of trouble, but they get knocked back and taken away. Dove! Oh, Wing gets him with a tidal wave, a splash and a dash, and that's going to be Bunny, who randomly has a barrier for some reason. I didn't even notice that, and that's going to be RNG losing first blood over to the side of...
Oh, before that, we do have a replay of how this turned out so badly for the side of Breathe. So Breathe decided to get his wave in and aim for a reset because I saw he pulled his mythic item once the ultimate has been dropped. I believe that Breathe just tanked too many tower shots, and lastly, YSKM uses the counter-strike to stop the last two. Oh my god, he just bumped it.
For RNG, as YSKM moves forward. There's the Maokai ultimate. He also drops down the Rift Herald as they're looking for a tidal wave. So much disengaged. Dove looking for the backside. He's only got eyes, and he's only got looks for the backside of this fight. They're going to try and jump it on top of him. Gala stays alive, but just about. IG are just ripping and tearing. They've got the Doom music coming in behind them as they look trying to cure everything into
the late game, and that's exactly what Jax is for. And although he made it through the early game by getting that solo kill, this Cassante has, well, the Cassante pick in general has been a bit invisible.
Oh, there is the cleanse and the Maokai ultimate, which is going to catch out Wei. He's so squishy, but as is Gideon, and the Gale Force is enough to kill him off. Flash forward, and YSKM makes another fantastic move. Bunny is going to be turned into a nice little bit of a meal. Nice little bit of rabbit stew there for the side of IG, and yeah, breathe. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out, because you're going to the gray screen, my dude. It's just a matter of time, as they actually might just leave him in favor of the big purple worm. He might try and turn this one onto Wing. He cannot get the kill onto Wing. As I say that, he jumps back in. There's one. Will not get another, but a 2 for 5 is still in favor of IG. I will say Breathe did all he could to stop the Baron. You don't have a choice in this, RNG. You have to fight now. You mentioned it, Kitty. They're just not able to get there. Flash forward. Does Wei get this thing? No, he gets killed before he can. And here come the solo laners, Dove and YSKM, looking for everything, and they're just falling apart. IG just tearing them to shreds. RNG in shambles.
Down the enemies, but once they have so much mobility and they get onto you instantly, like the Cassin and the Jax and the Maokai, you're gonna die in an instant.
This is gonna be a pretty desperate defense, you would imagine. There's gonna be Breathe taking a bit of poke. The tidal wave hits across 3. Breathe. That's your tankiest member cut to paper. Nothing you can do. Dove soloing the mid laner of RNG on the backside. Wei, where are you gonna go, man? They're 5 levels down. There's just not enough stats in the world to help you out with that, and this game is all but done, Kitty.
Wei does not know the way, but this Jax finally got stopped by the Poppy E. I think it's the first time I've seen it so far in this game. 27 minutes, but he is so behind.
He's so dead as well, and Charles makes himself back into the mid lane with his best friend Barry to try and put down some damage on those turrets, but they're just going to full 16 on Breathe and on to Syndra as well. But you know, without that, you're just so far behind. There's just not a lot you can really do. There's the tidal wave going to come out. They're going to be able to knock back a little bit more. They're going to try and kill off Gideon, but the Aqua Prison keeps him alive. YSKM already is on the backside, and they catch up everybody with the weird cat caterpillars, and everyone shall fall. Gala left to himself as he tries to maybe make something work, but with super minions teaming in from the bot side, there's just nothing left for you to do. IG looked a bit shaky in the early game, but they refocused, they reset, and they reignited themselves as they take themselves 1-0 up in this series.
We need to emphasize that Cassin's ultimate is a blink and not a dash, so the Poppy, when it comes to these team fights, wasn't able to...
听说你想知道这位女解说长什么样？